Hello everybody and welcome back. My name is Winback, and on today's episode of Heroes of the Storm, we're going to play the character that I forgot about because every time that I play her, it's a traumatic experience that I hate. It's Whitemane. Welcome to Whitemane. This is what we're doing today. I know she's a lot of people's favorite character, and I'll do my best not to fuck it up. But we'll talk about some builds. We'll talk about some healing. I'll show you some ways to play her. I'll show you what to pick, and hopefully we can get this over quick. If it isn't apparent, I do not like playing Whitemane. Last time I played Whitemane, I got a whole bunch of shitty comments about this is the worst build ever and so on and so forth. And I'm kind of like, I don't give a shit. This character isn't fun. I don't know why anybody would dedicate that much time to caring about her, but it's fine. She does have some cool stuff in her kit. She does do some really big healing. Her character model is incredibly cool, and I really like the skin for her too. So maybe I'm just salty about some shitty YouTube comments that I shouldn't have read, but we'll find out over the course of this video. Whitemane is a 100% healing character. She does not do camps well. She does not clear well. But she can do some hero damage, and she can heal for a pretty significant amount. Doesn't like dive at all, so Illidan just not into that, getting in my danger zone just right off the bat. But let's talk about some abilities for Whitemane. Your Q is called Desperate Plea. Heal an allied hero for small amount, and you're going to put your trait on them when you do that. And then Desperation increases Desperate Plea's mana cost by 45. You get 1 stack of Desperation every time that you use a Q, but in doing that, the, oh no, he's dead. He's not dead. Ooh, he dodged the auto attack. The auto attack range. But Desperate Plea, anytime you push your Q, you'll get the indicator when you're playing Whitemane, and you'll see a little timer bar, you'll see a little stack. Every time that you press that Q button, the Q increases in mana cost much exponentially. It's just a lot of mana that it's going to cost as you use it. So if you have to press Q rapidly 3 times on a single person, you're basically going to take out half your mana bar. It's nuts. That being said, it is a pretty decent way of kind of controlling the amount of healing that Whitemane can do with her 1 Q button, her save button. As it is. And then I guess we need to talk about her trait next, because her Q applies her trait. Her trait is called Zeal. It's also an activatable button, if you weren't aware. I never press it because I hate making myself the axe in the backs. I never press it because I don't like losing armor. But Zeal, what it's going to do is 8 seconds, you're going to see those little indicators over people who are healed by our abilities. In doing that, any damage that we do is going to heal them for 100%. Damage done to heroes, BTW. So damage done to minions and camps doesn't fucking count. Yeah, there's the lesson. But as long as you're hitting other heroes, that means that you're going to be doing lots more healing on top of the person that you've hit your Q button or potentially your R button on. Any form of healing that you are doing to another character will apply Zeal to them, which means that your damage is going to heal them a lot. And then, like I said, you can also hit the D button. It's an activatable. You're going to get 25% spell power, but you're also going to lose 25 armor for 5 seconds. So in that moment, you can deal crazy amounts of damage and heal quite a bit, but if anyone decides to jump on you, you're like 25% more fucked than you were prior to. So you'll see right here with Tychus and me taking the camp, the amount of healing that we can do for him is pretty low. One of the reasons that I think one of the more recent Whitemane reworks was that she could get this heal button on her 1. They gave you Clemency baseline. This used to be a talent that you had to pick, but Clemency is going to let you basically just cast a beam on an ally that's going to heal them up over a period of time. And that's just going to apply your trait and heal. That's it. That's really it. It also shares a cooldown with your W, though. So your W, being the Inquisition, is going to slow people and deal damage. It's a point-and-click ability. Okay, we can leave. Yes, everybody, that entire enemy team is just here to show Tychus their balls, and he gets away with his life because I'm just scared pinging my life away. But your 1 key and your W key share the cooldowns, so you can't deal damage with your W right after healing with your 1, which is, you know, whatever. I guess that's fine. You are getting some just free-ass healing out of your 1 key, so... Okay. The enemy team really loves this top lane for some reason. Can we get the Nova kill? Can we keep the Zul'jin alive after getting the Nova kill? Doesn't look like it's even remotely a problem. I'm not getting focused by anybody, so the healing is just all over. We're just spraying our team with heals, except for Tychus, who's running away right now, and then turning around and... we're fine. He's just living life on the edge. Living like Larry, for sure. But the slow, 30%, and it's going to remove a stack of desperation when you use this ability. That's pretty cool. I did not pay attention to that when I was playing this character. So if you're at 3 stacks of your Q and you need to use another one, hit your W, get a free 3rd Q again, and then start doing some more healing. There's a lot of nuance to this character, and I don't like it, because I really don't like the way that she heals. There's too many buttons. There's too much thinking involved. Oh, he came over the wall, but it's just not going to be enough. And now he's immediately dead. Wow. I'll be the hero, team! And dead. Cursed. Everything sucks. That was the worst timeline for that Illidan. So, whatever, here we are. Your E button, the Searing Lash, really cool. I like it just because it's, you know, it's kind of a skill shot ability that feels good when you land it. But what it does is it lays down a rectangular little path of fire. If it hits a hero, it's going to drop another one down in a cross. Block for me, please, sir. Okay. Oh, God. My team. I'm just going to give everybody some heals and some armors real quick so I can run away and feel confident in what they're doing. But, man, that was nuts. Trying to dodge the triple tap by keeping my team from dodging the triple tap. Have I mentioned I don't like playing Whitemane? Anyway, here we are. We're back. Let's talk about Searing Lash some more. Actually, I think that's it. It just, if you hit him, it drops it again. Yeah. It's fun, though. I like it a lot. Especially if you're using the stacking talent. Mucho grande stacks possible. I mean, fun times. But your ultimate, I will never pick the other one. I don't even know the name. Divine Reckoning. This does not exist to my brain because I just hate what it's about. I know a lot of people like this talent. It lets you be pretty aggressive with the character, and honestly, if you're not being dove upon, or you're fairly safe and your team is very aggressive with like setups and clumping people together, sure, go for it. Whatever, like, live your life. It's probably a fun talent for people. But Scarlet Crusade is just so much better at healing and keeping people alive than the other one. It's nuts. Not only is the AoE around the ability, there's a building there, guys, you know, like, this didn't die. Okay, Zul'jin's gonna eat the tower shots for our Tychus because he's a good guy, but that was really dumb. What? Okay, I don't know what's happening. Nothing makes sense anymore. I gotta try and keep him alive. Is he gonna survive? He's going to make it. He made it. We got it. Everything worked out perfectly as planned. Tychus dying was all part of the grand design. And then, you know what? Never mind. I'm not even gonna try and fake it. Let's talk about Scarlet Aegis. 40 armor for 4 seconds with 520 healing on top of that, and a massive AoE around Whitemane and it's only a 60-second cooldown. So it's up for every team fight that happens, and it basically it makes your team really, really hard to kill, puts your trait on everybody that's near you, and all of your damage in that team fight is going to turn into healing. It's just stupid how good this talent is for it to be so much less popular than the other one that I feel like it's, you know. We've already talked about it, so we can let that one go. Oh no, I can't block it anymore for you, but that 40 armor and big-ass healing will definitely make sure that triple tap doesn't kill the Zul'jin. Welcome to my ultimate. Oh my god, the stun actually caught him as he was diving in. Oh, that Illidan. He's just like, I'm not going to relive this again. This is my moment. Dead. Not cursed, but still dead. So, the Whitemane build that I am using this time around is going to be Pity the Frail at 1, Martyrdom at 4, Intercession at 7. We talked about our ultimate, Lashing Out at 13, which was a misclick. I wanted Subjugation. And then Shared Punishment at 16. 20 will be Scarlet Crusade. But in showing you the build, as far as the level 1's concerned, Pity the Frail, for every hero hit with Searing Lash, lowers the cooldown of Inquisition by 1.5 seconds. Allies below 30% health are going to get 25% more healing from Whitemane, which is fantastic for characters like our Vala, Murky, and Zul'jin, who are probably going to be pretty low from the Nova damage, the Rainer damage, and even maybe to some extent the Viking damage. Let's get this, boss boys. Time to get it out of here. Don't know why Tychus and Murky are off doing whatever they're doing, but 3 of us should be enough. Nice and easy. Get out of that. Root, Vala. Not even. We'll just give her a pity cleanse, because fuck it. The clone over the wall to see what we're doing. I can still heal plenty of people. I've got my R button ready. Man, Illidan is just not having a good day. Anyway, the more healing that you're getting from Pity the Frail is really helpful, and it also is going to synergize with the rest of our kit quite well. Murky down. Martyrdom is going to increase Desperate Please healing by 30% and increased by an additional 10% for each hero with Zeal on them. So we hit our R, catch our whole team. Our Qs are going to be doing more healing after that. You can see the heal, the progression of the heals. So it's good. Synergy's there. It's working. Your 7 is just a cleanse. You're going to get 1 stack of Desperation for using the cleanse, but it is on a very short cooldown compared to other cleanses. 45 seconds is pretty nuts. And then you can just get rid of that stack of Desperation by using a W. So you just cleanse them, you slap them somebody else with a, what's the fucking thing? Inquisition. And you're right back to where you started. There are other talents that I think are more fun there, but, you know, we won't talk about those because not having a cleanse is sacrilegious, apparently. Your 13 talent, Lashing Out. This is going to be some massive cooldown reduction for your... Oh no, she died. Illidan finally killing Vala. His life's mission is complete. Yeah. If you hit an enemy hero with the second proc of your E, you are going to reduce the cooldown to 1 second, which is nuts. I mean, that's really good because it's an AoE ability. Can I get in front of him? Nope, not if you try to get behind me. I'm gonna die for you. No, I'm not. My God, it just worked out fantastically. That was my level 1 talent, working insanely well with my level 13 talent. And then the 16 talent, we've got Shared Punishment. Like I said, Lashing Out was a misclick, but it is working cool. I like what the talent does. It's just not what I wanted to pick. I wanted Subjugation for the damage reduction, and then what that would have done at 16, not harsh discipline, with Shared Punishment, the beam Bouncing to plenty of people reduces lots of damage from the enemy team, which is really good for keeping people who are diving Whitemane from killing her, but at the same time, I'm not overly upset with lashing out. I think this is fun. I'm having fun with the talent. I also could have taken Harsh Discipline at 16 instead of what I took, which would probably have been the better idea. Harsh Discipline is the root. If you hit someone with your E and then hit them with your W, they are going to be rooted in place for a hot minute, which is really nice. Can't believe Vala died there. I only have one ult, so, you know. But whatever, we trade a Vala for an Illidan. We've got a 32% enemy core. I mean, it's probably time to win the game. And at 20, you've got your Scarlet Crusade. Heals for 50% more and makes everybody hit by the ultimate completely unstoppable for 2 seconds. That's nuts. I mean, that's a team-wide cleanse. That's a shitload of healing. That's even more armor. Let me just try to dodge that triple tap again. Nova really hates me. And we can hopefully put a pin in this game and get on to Zeal, because Zeal is way more fun than Whitemane. Okay, yeah. My annual Whitemane game is over. Oh, I don't have to play her ever again, unless it's ARAM and I'm forced to heal. Oh my god, MVP'd it with what I could probably consider one of my least favorite characters. I just got lots of votes, played pretty good, apparently, according to my team. Just whatever. It's not about my opinion, it's about your opinion. Pick the character that you want to. If you like Whitemane, let the world know. Here's the build again in case you need it. Pity the Frail, Martyrdom, Intercession, Scarlet Aegis, Lashing Out, Shared Punishment, and Scarlet Crusade. By contrast, you could also take, I just said the name of the talent. The root talent at 16. Something punishment. No, not punishment. That's whatever. You know what I'm talking about. It's really early. I don't have any coffee or energy this morning, so I apologize if this is a depressing video, but anyway, I'll see you guys later. Bye.